As we continue, turns out the rumors were true. And yes, AJ Lee is back after months away. Her hair cut off by the Bell Council over last spring, just before the Sweet Revenge tour. And AJ Lee has not only returned, but she's signed to Snarl, and she's come back to look up Jody Dvorak.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Frontera, California, the Hood Kitten Jody Dvorak.
Yep, AJ Lee is back. And like a vengeful gunfighter in the Old West, she's come back looking for Jody, one of the women responsible for her impromptu and unwanted haircut. Well, I'd be mad too if somebody cut off my damn hair. But Jody says she's happy AJ Lee is back. Well, I don't understand that for nothing, but hey, there it is.
Hey man, I'm really getting worried now. Johnny should have been back in the booth by now, and security says they can't find him anywhere. You don't suppose the sectarians have made another snatch like they did to Hona? Some people say they've seen some of the sectarian wingnuts in the building tonight. No bull Tex, I'm really worried. Maybe I should go and try to find him. Hun?
Well, two things. One, how can you find him when security can't? And two, don't worry about it because I just got a text message from GV that says he's perfectly okay and he will explain a little bit later. Thank goodness, I was starting to worry myself.
And her opponent from Fort Lee, New Jersey, making her RWL return, here is AJ Lee.
As you can see on the bottom left of your screen, that's what happened to AJ Lee when the Bell Council shaved her head and she left in shame and humiliation, but she is back now with a full head of hair, a bad attitude, and a definite appetite for nailing Jody Dvorak right to the wall. Well, I kind of wish her luck. Kind of nice to have AJ Lee back, kind of missed her.
She's vowed to make every single one of the former Bell Council girls pay a hefty price for shaving her head and costing her time away from the ring. And I guess she's starting with Jody Dvorak first, as she was the one operating those clippers that night. It's a total surprise to see her back, and man alive, she's definitely come looking for payback.
Can't hardly say I blame the woman as Willie Johnson rings the bell. The two ladies come center ring. AJ with a hard right goes behind with a rear waistlock, spins Jody around, one arm slam. Look at this. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Not even a one, but man, AJ Lee's come back on fire, hasn't she? Huh. Jody catches a kick to the head. They lock up again. Jody Dvorak whipped into the far corner. AJ Lee, what a hard right slam. Oh man. Jody Dvorak in trouble. A boot to the chest. Jody counters quickly, escapes the corner. Follows up with a kick off the middle rope and whoa, jumping neck breaker. Jody picks herself up topside as AJ Lee makes her way back to her feet. Jody fails to connect with the flying fist. AJ Lee looks like she might have just slipped out of the way. Disrespectful slap in the face from AJ Lee. They lock up again. AJ whipped into the far corner. Jody follows it up with a kick. Now driving knees into the midsection of AJ Lee. Now AJ Lee in the corner on the receiving end of the punishment. Jody Dvorak starts putting those sandals to work. Rebounds off the ropes. Face wash for AJ Lee. Rolls out just about center ring. Off the rope. Oh man, beautiful top rope moonsault from Jody Dvorak. Jody follows it up with another stomp. AJ Lee could be in big trouble here. Look at this. Quick slip away counter from AJ Lee. Slam! Jody Dvorak's head down the canvas, follows it up with a stomp to the midsection and a stomp to the back. There's a whole lot of stomping going on here. Try for a submission. Referee says get away from them ropes. As Jody gets back to her feet, locks up AJ Lee, takes her down to the canvas just about center ring, and look at this. Schoolyard pummel right there. Schoolyard bully action. Now, here we go. Jody Dvorak, a little sadistic Jody Dvorak, gonna take her time with the project and make AJ Lee suffer. Slowly and sadistically, this is the way Jody Dvorak rolls, torturing that arm and shoulder of AJ Lee. Follows it up with a couple of knees into the back. AJ center ring and in trouble. And another wrist clutch knee to the head. Jody Dvorak really starting to open up here on AJ Lee. No wonder she said she was happy to be back. She's looking for somebody to beat up. Man, Jody Dvorak just torturing the arms and shoulders of AJ Lee. Now drives a couple of knees into her back again. Oh man. Off the ropes, another beautiful moonsault. Jody, a stomp and a kick. AJ Lee in the center of the ring. Catches yet another wrist clutch knee to the skull. Jody unloading with hard left hands on the head. Follows it up with a stomp. Goes right back and now delivers hard right hands to the head. And follows that up with another stomp. Jody countered. AJ Lee back on her feet. Follows it up with a stomp to the front and the back. And now gouges in the face. And Jody Dvorak, referee watching the situation here. Well, look at this. Whoa, Jody trying to get to her feet. AJ Lee won't let the hold go. But Jody manages to escape it. But whoa, she looked like she paid for it. AJ Lee locks her up again. Escorts Jody Dvorak to the ropes. We'll see what we got here. Top rope choke from AJ Lee. She is not playing around, man. Oh, man. Jody winds up draped on the middle rope. AJ Lee gonna take full advantage of that one, driving a knee into her back. Oh, wow. AJ with a kick to the leg and a stomp to the other leg. Trying to take the limbs out from under Jody Dvorak with a kick to the back, too. Rounds her up. Jody counters with an elbow to the midsection. AJ Lee counters with a kick and a slap and a series of shots, and boom, a DDT right on the skull from Jody Dvorak. AJ rounds her up again. There's a wicked kick, and there's another wicked kick to the side of the head, and Jody laid out. AJ Lee covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Man, I thought that would have been about it. But no, Jody Dvorak finding her way out of the pin some way, somehow. AJ Lee rounds her up. Look at this. Into an octopus stretch on Jody Dvorak. It looked like it might have been a counter, but no, this was the submission she was aiming for. But Jody Dvorak finds her way out, counters it with a drop toe hold. AJ with another hard right, spins her around. Jody Dvorak counters with an elbow. AJ counters with an elbow. Jody counter shoves her away. Fails to connect with the flying fist. AJ Lee from behind takes her down to the mat. Look at that helicopter spin. AJ Lee ain't got no ring rust on that girl, man. Slap to the head, too. Stomp to the arm. Kick to the head from Jody. Now Jody rounds up AJ again. Nailed her with the flying fist that time. Goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Whoa. Hell yeah, she is definitely letting Willie Johnson have it for a slow count there. It could have been a 3. AJ rounded up. Hard right, spins her around. Up over the shoulders of Jody Dvorak. Drives a knee into the head of AJ Lee. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and look at this. Illegal pin, using the ropes for leverage, and a 3 count, and Jody Dvorak just robbed AJ Lee of a return victory.
The time, 5 minutes and 31 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Jody Dvorak.
Well, just damn, and double damn again. Jody sneakily weaseling her way to a win by using those feet on the ropes for leverage, scoring the 3 count, and you can bet AJ Lee is gonna be super pissed at dropping her first match back after 6 months. I hope this doesn't discourage her from continuing with her vendetta against all the Bell Council girls. You'd best believe AJ is far from finished.
I believe that. I don't think she's finished either. She's going to pick herself up, dust herself off, and she will be back on her revenge tour before too long. We'll be back with more RWL Snarl right after this, so stick around.